Well, let's see if we die on spawn from that elite enemy that we disconnected during. Nope. Lucky there. Alright then, I guess let's get to the battle. Hopefully not disconnecting this time. This land will be cleansed from Titan corruption. And the earth will swallow you whole. Alright, so that one's completed. You can now choose a new herbalism specialization. Oh, and I don't think this costs a, whatchamacallit? We'll unlock this specialization. Yeah, it doesn't cost some knowledge. To further level it up, will. We'll stick with Bountiful Harvest for now. Speaking of which, we got Lush Hoken Bloom and regular Hoken Bloom. Let's head over to this Lush one. Oh, dragon. I guess it kind of makes sense not to like water, but... Hey, there we go. That'll give us more knowledge. We're fine without it for the moment. Okay, we missed. Love the flying in this game. It's so great. Nectar-filled Panthus. I think that's actually a way to get rep and stuff. Or Panthus Nectar. What is that? Oh, Dragon Isle supplies times 2. Okay. Dragon Isle supplies, spine's been picked up. Add the Panthus Nectar to your Dragon Isle supplies. Cool. Yeah, for regular Hoken Bloom, I'm not gonna go up there again. And fail horribly. Even if it might have a... might have a Dream Bloom petal. Okay, we got 3 jumps. Hopefully it'll be enough. Okay. Just have to glide down. There we go. Nope, no Dream Bloom petal, so... Was it worth it? Probably not. But it also wasn't the end of the world either. Okay, so this one, we need to find sunlight flowers, which... If they're flowers, you'd think they'd show up under the herbalism. Trying to see... Maybe one of these enemies drops it. It's not looking like it. Or at least it's not stated that they do. We will go for the Saxifrage. Hoken Bloom. Sure. Oh, there's a sunlight flower. Oh, maybe the sunlight flowers are higher up. That's why I was having trouble finding them down below. That would kind of make sense. Ooh, Wrythmark. We have yet to actually see any of that. Take a little detour. Doesn't look like anything special. But that gives us a little bit more knowledge. We're getting a little too far out of our quest zone. Lava beetle and a dream bloom petal. Try combining those in my head. Okay, let's go a little bit higher up. See if we can't spot. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, that should be fine. Well, hello. Are you? Oh, you're a quest enemy. But I don't think we have a quest for you yet, so we'll wait. But I do see a sunlight flower. There's another one. Apex proto-dragon. Hello. You're just a regular old elite, not a quest enemy or anything. Dragon tried helping out. Well, they are skinnable. I don't have skinning. But let's go take a look at this enormous explorer's hat. That first caught my attention. Might have to do it carefully on the dragon. Oh. Okay. Let's try to slow ourselves down. Oh! Never mind. We'll get this first. And maybe be able to head back to that hat. Not likely, though. Okay, I think that was back in this direction. I already forgot which direction I was going. So that doesn't help. Well, this wasn't quite it. Hoken Bloom. Self-grown, decayed bubble poppy. that's a new thing. Can we overcharge it? Overload decayed herb. Artisan's metal, dragon knowledge. We've learned how to create a new item. Overload decayed herb. Didn't actually get anything out of it, and I think it's gone now. But we got some knowledge from this. Corrosive spews of disease. Damage taken increased by 10%. Okay, we got some rousing decay, saxifrage, broken branch, and we can herbalize it for unusable plant matter. So maybe that was just telling us we had to actually fight it. What are you? Oh, just an earthbound primalist. Less worried about that. And we found the hat again. Hat toss. Throw an elite proto-drake in the wild preserve to temporarily pacify it. Ow. We just fought an elite one. I don't think... Well, if one of them comes back, like that one, I don't know what this actually does, but we'll give it a little test maybe? I mean, we got attacked by one over here, so you'd think there's... should be one around. I don't know. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, so that was pointless. Frigid bubble poppy. Kind of getting distracted again. But I don't mind. Rousing Frost, Herbalism went up. A couple bubble poppies. And we're just going to continue to get frozen for a bit. There we go. Hello, Grot the Ancient. You're another quest into the sea. Increased damage could become an issue. Also used our proto-drake's daily ability. I don't know exactly what that'll accomplish, but figure might as well use it. Maybe you can learn to do one of these cool attacks. Alright. Got him. Collect this. I think we had some damage over time proccing on us. Alright, I think everything is ready to turn in for the moment. Oh, more writhe bark. That one's rare enough that definitely try to get it. We have some recipes that could utilize a lot of it. Alright.
You bring news?
Identifying the source.
Never back down.
Thank you, Ryan Knight. I'm certain that was unpleasant. I'm sure you'd prefer to limit your tasks to exploring and researching, but unfortunately, we sometimes have to get our hands dirty protecting wildlife from those who endanger it. And we get a bunch of rep from it.
This too shall pass.
And then bring in the expert.
We will endure.
Terrific, Ryan Knight. I hope these kids are able to learn something from you. Where did they get the idea we wouldn't help them? Helping wildlife is part of our mission. Maybe our pedagogy needs a review. No idea what that word is.
Mano ekta, my friend.
And then theory and practice.
This too shall pass.
Ryan Knight, I require your assistance. I hope no one is expecting me to craft, subdue the whelp, heal. Okay. I hope no one was expecting me to craft, subdue the whelp, heal, and teach these children all at once. Multitasking like that is certainly overrated. Now, you can start by using those flowers. I'll need a couple minutes to prepare myself to heal the Proto-Whelp. Hopefully the children will find this incident instructional. Assist Tiragon to heal the creature.
Mano ekta, my friend.
Alright, we can finally treat this poor whelpling. Enough suffering. Make a bomb with those flowers and apply to this creature's wounds. Here we go. Terrific. Now let's speed up those healing properties. Wow! Whoa, it's so pretty! Are we gonna learn how to do that? It's flying! It's healthy! We saved the little whelp. Mr. Tiragon, are we, keeping it? What do you say, brave adventurer? Do they deserve it? Name the whelpling. So we're petting it. We're still petting it. Okay, I guess I have to talk to it.
Ora teramus.
Quest, name Proto-Dragonflight. The children gave me these options, but I think it's better you decide. I don't want to be accused of favoritism. Baron von Swoopenbite. I kind of like that. Lord Firegiggle, Mr. Nibbles, Bob Toughscale. Let's go with Baron von Swoopenbite.
We will endure. Come, speak with me.
Theory and practice.
Never back down.
Great work, Ryan Knight. I hope the younglings learned a valuable lesson, or a memorable one at least. We'll keep the whelpling here for a while, as I need to ascertain the best occasion for returning it to the preserve. I shall also make you an honorary brave researcher. Your commitment was essential for this creature's survival. I'll just advise you to tell me sooner if you see the children plotting something reckless again. Now, if you excuse me, I must reevaluate my pedagogy. It's clearly not working.
Mano ekta, my friend.
Children, what do we say when someone helps us? Thank you, friend. Thank you very, very, very much. Sorry for the trouble, brave druid. We also got an achievement for brave adventurers, something like that. Kind of went away. Probably just completing a set of quests. Let's also turn in amateur photography, which is A lot further away over that way than I expected. Oh, the windswept saxifrage. Okay, let's try to approach this from a good angle and hope we don't die. Saxifrage, rousing air. And probably dead. What am I supposed to do about that? I mean, obviously don't pick up windswept saxifrage would be the best answer, but I want it. Like, we can't necessarily, or I can't figure out how to control the fall. Not that I think there's enough deep water around here for it anyway. Let's pop our buff back on. Inoculated. You have recently recovered from a disease. It cannot be affected by another. Oh, that's kind of neat.
Hi there!
These are wonderful. Just wonderful. Say, have you done this before?
Enjoy the result!
Competitive protography. Well, now that you've cut your teeth on some starter shots, how about we move on to something a little spicier? I spotted a gorgeous proto-drake flying around the area behind us. Beautiful horns, scales crackling with electricity. Probably the work of the primalists, no doubt, but art is art. Let's even get a picture of the proto-drake and some of its eggs. Might have to climb up a bit to get a good shot. Photograph an infused proto-dragon, egg, and an infused proto-drake.
Hope
Okay.
to see you again soon!
Bubble poppy. Probably head to that in a moment.
Let us begin.
Preserving the wilds. The Wild Preserve is one of the few areas where proto-dragons thrive, but the primalists are disrupting their nesting grounds by sending sorties to capture and experiment on proto-whelps and proto-drakes. Show them no mercy. Locate these primalist poachers, wipe them out, and free their captives. The proto-dragon species depends on it. Free 5 captured proto-whelps or captured proto-drakes.
Remain steadfast.
Okay, let's go for this bubble poppy first. Oh, what's that? Hoke and Bloom. Lush Hoke and Bloom. And we're under attack. Half frame. I don't know why Archaeologist Artifact Notes has popped up on here. I don't remember doing that. Maybe I did. Hoke and Bloom, but we want the lush stuff. Which I think is, yep, right down there. Excellent. Now let's try to figure out this photography thing. Said something about getting to a high spot to take a picture. This might be a little too high. Apex Proto-Dragon, I don't think is what we're going for. See, that's one of the captured proto-drakes. Yeah, like there's a lot of these with names and our elites. Oh, here we go. Photographed and infused proto-drake. Now we need to figure out the eggs, which I think are over that way. Oh, there's an enormous... Let's try this hat thing. Like, you're an elite one. Will you count? Hat toss. Temporarily pacified by being made a member of the Dragon Scale Expedition, so long as the hat stays on. It's not a very long buff, and I'm sure we'd break it if we attack. Okay, let's try to get... Oh, we didn't actually move anywhere. Well, that one's not getting caught. So we need to find the eggs right there. I've actually been around here previously. And now we need to save captured... There we go. Captured proto-drake. So probably killing this guy. Yep, he's freed. Free another one. Alright, that should be a little whelp saved. Let's just save another little whelp. Ah, windswept sacks rage. I want to learn the mechanics behind that one of these days. Or die trying. More likely, die trying. And I'm stuck in a branch. I love this flying mechanic, it's amazing. Okay. Let's try gathering it. And then turning our back to a wall. So we seem to fly backwards. Or not. Maybe you're just meant to die every time you get one of those. Is it worth it? Definitely not. But it seems like the elemental stuff has a higher chance of dream bloom petals and the like. And we do get raised herbalism from it. Alright, let's put a buff back on. I'll actually aim for one of the primalists. They're a little easier to kill. Well, thank you, little Proto-Whelp. Some flame hoping bloom. Nice and safe. And let's go turn these in.
Welcome to Fizz Springs Resort.
Oh, look at that. Colors came through beautifully. Looks like you're a pretty good cataloger already.
Remember, don't feed the wildlife.
Renown 3. Expedition tool appearances unlocked. Dragon Isle supplies. You may acquire the cosmetic weapon appearances Excavator's Mallet, Excavator's Punch, Excavator's Chisel, and Excavator's Trowel from Rayana at the Dragon Scale Base Camp. Dragon Scale Expedition Cloaks. You may acquire cosmetic Dragon Scale Expedition Cloaks from Pathfinder Jeb at the Dragon Scale Base Camp. That's the one we're working towards. Not impressive. I wonder if any of that stuff's actually worth it.
The Drakthea, stand ready.
Good. The primalists remain a threat, but these dragons enjoy their freedom once again.
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
Adventure, over here. I have another assignment for you.
How do you do?
I haven't trained a photographer as good as you. That's still alive, that is. It's a dangerous profession. Speaking of dangerous, our final target is a large proto-dragon we believe may be one of the next apex predators in this preserve. Let's get up close and personal and take a picture. Use the vertical enhancement apparatus to photograph the slumbering proto-dragon.
Hope to see you again soon.
Seems like it's... Well, it could be above us. Alright, let's go... for this frigid, and then try to get the heck out of here. Yay, we didn't get frosted. Oh, we have to jump on the vertical thingy mabobber over there. Gotcha. First, let's try to get this Hokenbloom. If we can figure out where it is. And I'm stuck. Okay. Ah, here we go.
Excellent work. Now let's... Wait, no. You're a bit too far away. Get closer.
Oh boy. Also, there's Titan Touch Hokenbloom over there, which I want.
Still a bit too far away. Step closer. Don't worry. He's fast asleep. Yes! Perfect! Take the shot!
Apparently we weren't quite close enough. Or maybe it's the angle. Oh, it's the angle. We're gonna die again, aren't we? Oh no, that time he put us in the water. So it is possible. At least in that scenario. But let's go for that Titan Touch stuff. Rousing Order and some Hokenbloom. Rousing Order, I think. Speed increased by 50%. All secondary stats increased by 30%. Further mining or herb gathering extends the duration. Well, that's better for if you're flying around a bunch, I imagine. Okay, still can't get up to that saxifrage. That's fine.
Welcome to Fizz Springs Resort.
So, totally unrelated, but you didn't see another camera up there, did you? You know what? Forget I said anything.
Remember, don't feed the wildlife.
Any new discoveries?
This ancient proto-dragon must have been a glorious creature when it was alive. Perhaps the largest the wild preserve has ever seen. But it wasn't enough. Observe the skeleton more closely, so we may learn the story of its final moments. Investigate the proto-dragon skeleton.
Diplomacy first.
Investigate the charred foreclaw. A flame hot enough to char dragonbone. This is either another proto-dragon of similar size, or something strong enough to threaten that one. A severed spine. The dragon's severed spine looks like the death blow. Beaten, broken. What a terrible battle that must have been. And a cracked rib. A cracked rib? Not enough to bring down a dragon, but few things can.
Let us begin.
So, fight or king without a crown is the name of this quest. So, a fight to the death was something just as strong. I wonder if it was protecting the preserve from invaders. Thank you, Ryan Knight. It's good to remember the sacrifices of those that have come before us.
Remain steadfast.
1,000 words. With all that we've learned here, I can't imagine moving on without a memento. Would you be kind enough to take my picture next to the proto-dragon fossils? Photograph Dervishian near the proto-dragon skeleton.
Diplomacy first.
If you have a few moments, I'd appreciate if you get a picture of me with the ancient proto-dragon. Although we're different in many ways, I can't help but feel a kinship with this creature and its sacrifice. Thank you, Ryan Knight. Drakthir are a species at a time. Moments like these help us learn who we are.
The Drakthir stand ready.
Someday, I hope to fight for my people, the same bravery as this proto-dragon in its final moments. Thanks again, Ryan Knight.
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
Professional protographer. And I think that's pretty much all the side quests in the area. Let's...
Hi there.
Want to trade some pet charms? Polished pet charm. Oh, this is for battle pet stuff, which we still have not learned anything about. But I'm more interested in selling off some of the junk. And I think all that stuff we want to keep. Alrighty.
Be quick. Be clever.
Bubble Poppy, sure. Now, we'll get to continue on with the campaign quests. Yeah, that's the Saxifrage I just cannot get to. Like, I could if I was patient enough. Screw it. Let's be patient. Actually. Oh. Somehow we got too high. It's not even on our map anymore. Either it disappeared just in time for me to actually make it that high. Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong cliff. Oh no. I hate this. Here we go. There's some Saxifrage. And more Frigid Hoken Blue. Which disappeared. Because of course. Oh, that looks like it's in a cave. Temporal Dragon Head. We haven't fished in a while. but fishing does seem a little less useful. Hey, it was worth it. Dream Bloom Petal. And a rune carving knife for the Peerless. Pretty low level, but it's a dagger we could potentially sell off. Okay. Let's go see the campaign quest. Oh my goodness, or not. In fact, let's go fishing instead, since I lost all my momentum because I jumped into a tree. Should still get pretty good experience from fishing, since we haven't done much of it. Well, actually, that didn't level us up. And by experience, I'm more talking about fishing levels. And one more for good measure, although we didn't level up fishing one bit. So I guess I'm a liar. French and Hokenbloom. That was one of the things we were aiming for a moment ago. Wow, that's in a pretty crappy spot. I think we just have to sit here and take it. Or, maybe if you don't move, you don't get stunned. It's an interesting theory. Okay, camping quest. Queen of the Dragons, Alexstrasza.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
We must protect our queen while she recovers. Check in with the Major Domo.
Rathian, you have my gratitude. Your aid was unexpected, but appreciated.
It was an honor to stand with you, my queen. I trust your flight will now assist us in claiming the Obsidian Citadel from the Jarradin.
Of course we will, after we see to the safety of the eggs.
Surely they are secure now that Razagath has been driven away.
Oh, you do not know her as I do, young one. She is an unpredictable foe. For now, we must remain at the life pools and safeguard our future.
Our future? Or yours? The Obsidian Citadel was built to defend all of the Dragon Isles. You cannot abandon the legacy of my flight to the hands of our enemies.
I would have expected you to care more for the protection of helpless eggs, Rathian.
Stay then. Tend to what matters most to your flight, and I will save what matters most to mine.
Okay, I kind of remember who he is now. He was the one that, when we met with Major Domo Celestra, he was along his side.
What is your need?
Exuent Triumphant.
Lifebinder be with you.
I could not rest until the eggs were safe. This is a relief. Thank you, Ryan Knight. I have Aldraken Accord and Subtle Horns. Okay.
Your rival is not always your enemy.
In Defensive Life. Let's use this. Let's also put that in the sellable pile. And by sellable, I mean tradable, hopefully.
What is it you seek?
Wrathion awaits. These eggs represent a new generation of dragonkind. They must be protected and fostered. Yet, my heart aches, and I worry for Wrathion. I fear his stubborn determination will lead to folly. You have been a trusted friend over the years, Ryan Knight. Perhaps you can go in my place and help him. Seek him out at the Obsidian Bulwark, and please watch over him. There are so few of his flight left. Meet with Wrathion at the Obsidian Bulwark.
The balance. Please, find Wrathion. He will need your aid if we are to renew the Obsidian Oathstone.
Sounds good. What was the button I hit? I don't know why. Unavailable target. Yeah, we're not getting up there without flying. Just Hoke and Bloom, but I saw it on the way, so I kind of want it. Saxifrage would probably be better, but I think that one's inside of one of these caves. Okay, barely landed that. Let's see if I can get a good enough glide, get some speed. To maybe... no. Just fail utterly. You are regular Hoke and Bloom. Not sure. You're regular Hoke and Bloom. The ones higher up probably aren't worth it at this particular moment. Unless it looks like I can potentially reach it. Full Sail Supply Chest. Discovered the Obsidian Bulwark. Ah, we are in a new area. These guys all seem to be neutral. Wonder what that means. Also, can I open your guys' chest? Oh, requires... oh, I think we actually have that key. We do. Do we still have it, though? No, it used it up. And that was just for a little bit of gold. Probably not worth it.
I have gathered the Black Talon, and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel.
Ah, there you are.
Your presence on this mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers.
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it.
Okay, let's go to flight path. Let's also do this little race.
The Isles welcome you.
Emberflow flight.
May the flights protect us.
Nice gentle little curve. This definitely seems like something where we're going to stall out, so we don't know how to surge forward. But we can go a little higher at least. Oh, I just jumped over that like a dummy. Yep. Got bronze, like normal. Windswept Hokenbloom, that's a new one. We gotta get that actually. So that'll give us some more knowledge. Like, we know windswept sucks. Okay, let's try gathering it and then getting onto our Drake real fast. Not enough time. Oh. Somehow we bounced back and landed safely. I'll take it. Also, is this a cave that has a saxifrage? It is. And some basilisks, but we'll deal with that in a moment. I just totally used the wrong button. Fat finger, another button. All that for some saxifrage. And a roused seedling. I think that's new. Oh, and we got another sellable item. What is all this new stuff? Put you over here. Use plant the seed in a patch of rich soil on the Dragon Isles. Rich soil can sometimes be found near areas directly associated with the dragonflights. Who knows what may grow? Requires Dragon Isles Herbalism 1. Oh, is that because we unlocked the seed tree, if you will? Well, that's kind of neat. New stuff to pick up. I can't tell if that's a new one or one we've already picked up. I think that's actually one we picked up when we were flying around earlier.
I have gathered the Black Talon and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel. Your presence on this mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers.
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it.
Okay, so that was the same conversation we kind of already heard. Let's repair our gear because we died a whole bunch. Rot-resistant cauldron, sold by blacksmiths across the Dragon Isles, used by alchemists to extract a sample from the Altar of Decay for later use. Sounds like something we might end up needing eventually, but 30,000 gold. I have never ever seen that much. I mean, I'm already seeing more gold than I've seen in the past. Are any of you guys other trainers of good stuff?
What can I do for you?
You
Keep
sell
the
stuff.
wind in yourselves.
What can I do for you? Look always to the sea.
Okay, yeah, it looks like most of you guys are just people I could probably chat with, nothing super important to say, and or sell practically nothing. What's the innkeeper got? Oh, engineering stuff.
Buy.
We're not an engineer though. I would like to buy from you. No, never mind.
Until next time.
Actually, now we need like a trade good vendor. Oh yeah, we can't train because we'd have to get rid of a different profession.
If you ever need anything.
The way it popped up made me think I could train.
Good maintenance.
Wait, what kind of herb were you? Lush Hokenbloom. That'll net me some experience, and you're not too far away. Unless I do that. There we go. You are just plain old Hokenbloom. Probably not worth it. Especially because I think you're up. We got high enough. That works. Docile Slivern. While we're up here, I was thinking about doing it down there. But let's do some cooking. Oh wait, we need a vendor to buy more of the cracker things. Actually, we have enough to build 3. So let's do that. That should put us at 10 cooking. Excellent. So if we ever found the cooking trainer, we could learn some of these other recipes maybe. Alright, we should probably go. Rathion awaits.